I learned a lot of lessons from my parents while growing up, and primarily from my father. He would always tell us then that diligence is the cure for poverty. Sometimes in life, we are under pressure. Sometimes we look around, we are not sure how to survive. But when you have the tool of diligence in your hand, you are sure to pull through all challenges. The week has been so hectic and challenging for me, but I'm enjoying it. While I'm still young, while I'm still active, while the physical strength is there, while the mental ability is still sound, I need to work. Like I came across a quotation some years ago. It said, do your work in such a way that you will survive any hostile inquiry, even by your enemy. The question has nothing to do with the enemy, but it has so much to do with us. The economy has been going so unstable and uncertain. But despite the uncertainty of the economy, many are still making headway. Many are still making more money. Many are living better. Not every wealthy and rich individuals do cut corners. So many of them, they've made their money and wealth through sincerity and genuine commitment to diligence. So young men, young women, individuals, whether in civil service, in your personal or private businesses, bury yourself in diligence. Do your work with the whole of your strength, with the whole of your mind. The labor of your hands will be rewarded. And sometimes we feel, after all, this company is not owned by me or my father, so I can do any shoddy job and move on. That is self-delusion and self-deception. The seed you plant is what you are going to harvest. Train yourself, build yourself. The job you are doing at the moment may not pay much, but it's a training ground. From there, you'll be able to acquire contacts, connection, and build yourself for future opportunities. So every opportunity you have today to labor, to work, do it diligently, with the whole of your mind, with sincerity. Diligence still pays. Even though some might have risen to the top today through cutting corners, doing shoddy businesses, and trying to play smart, quote and unquote, in the long run, they pay for it. But those that have committed themselves to diligence, to hard work, to smart work, to intelligent delivery of their services, the reward is always great and enormous. The stress may be much today, but the reward will be glorious and great also tomorrow. So do not feel what you are doing today is so demanding. Give it what it takes. It takes time, it takes strength, it takes commitment. Give it what it takes. Tomorrow you will laugh last. You may not enjoy it today because it's demanding. The reward is always great. So do your work in a diligent way. You will be able to escape any form of hostile inquiry. And of course, like Martin Luther King Jr. said, angels and men will stand still to say, here lived a great street sweeper who did his job well. Will that be said of you? As students, as businessmen and women, as individuals in public service, give the best. Render the service with full commitment. Justify your pay. And of course, the reward will come. in greater measure. I remain your partner in progress, Roland Adegoke. Give it the best.